Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back for some more Center Station Simulator. And as you can see over here, I've started on getting some parts for the next round of what do you call it? Solar panels. I've started with some electronic cards. I've made 100, and I should probably just go ahead and start the process for making another 100. What did I make here? I made 50 alternators. So this is not for this is not for the next, but I'm just trying to get some stuff made for up here because if you look around, I am out of everything. So let's bring the alternators down right here. And now I'm gonna need 50 rubber belts. So let's take a look real quick at what it takes to make some. I believe it's just plastic to make the belts. I could be wrong. Yeah, so just plastic. Um, so today's episode may be a little bit on the short side, but I'm just trying to get some things caught up and stocked up because I've run into an issue where I've been working a lot of extra days and I don't have the time to make some of the longer episodes right now. At least not for about 4 days. So for the next few days, I may have shorter episodes. So I apologize for that. But you know what? Sometimes like you gotta do what you gotta do. You can't control can't control when you have to go to work and when you don't have to go to work and that kind of stuff. It's just that time of year where people are taking off of work. Um, and I have to work extra hours to help cover their vacations, just like they have to cover my vacations. So, just that time of year, on top of other things going on at work. So, one of the things I was talking about the other day is, have any of you guys ever been in like a management situation where you've had to deal with a employee that you know, just doesn't listen to nothing. No matter who you try to put them to work with, they just cause issues and they don't want to listen, won't take directions, and everything is not their fault. But recently, I dealt with that. And when I finally just had enough of that person, I asked them to leave the building. And then they tried getting in my face, flinching, trying to entice me to fight. And I just, I'm just like, it's just time for you to go. I'll call the cops. So that was some interesting things that happened at work here recently. Let's see, get some more electronic cards turned on here. This was gonna be belts. Um, I figure we'll put the belts next to the alternator. And what this was 24-volt motors. I can't really think of what I need those for right now. So I'll just put those here. Looks like I have a solar panel laying here also, so that's wonderful. But yeah, so if anybody's ever had to deal with anything like that, look, just kind of let me know how you personally dealt with it. I mean, like I said, I didn't really have to do anything. I mean, because the guy ended up just running his mouth. and walking out eventually, and then I didn't have to deal with anything. But what if? What if the something bad would have happened? What would have happened? Like, I really don't know what I would have done, um, per se. So, um, let's take a look at this here. So if I want to make 50 of these, so I need 50 pipes and 150 pipes. Alright, so let's go get 50 pipes. So let's come down here and get one of these empty ones. And if we put just 50 pipes there, it'll stop at number 50. So I don't have to worry if I have too much plastic there. But that's the goal, just 50 pipes. Alright, so now what I go back down here to gas tanks. Alright, so these three things are back working again. Um, that's working. Got some carrot juice. I definitely have enough for this stuff now. I got some more asphalt going. And the reason I'm out of everything, because what I did, uh, maybe some people won't agree with this, but as you see, I got 182,000 euros now. To get the euros, I kind of did some playing in the background. And what I mean by playing in the background is I turned this on. Oh, I didn't sell out of candy. And I went to sleep. And I just left the game playing so that I could get some cash. And the reason I did that is because we have a few updates that we need to go over also. Um, where is it? So we have a flaming pickaxe for 10,000. Why would we not need that? So now we have a flaming pickaxe. Let's go test that out. And then the other thing is a teleporter. So we got a teleporter so that I can quickly move from one place to the another. 45,000. You know what? We're buying it. And the large storage of ingots. So now we have those. So what do we need to do here? So let's go first of all, let's go check out our flaming pickaxe. Um that looks pretty menacing. So if I hit this, now that is what I'm talking about. No more having to melt anything down. But I kind of like melting stuff down. So that's going to turn into a mess real quick. So now we know what the flaming pickaxe does. We're just going to make we're going to make ingots right away. Ooh. So that I don't know if I'm really. I mean, I like it, but I don't know if I'm really a fan of that because what would we need? I was hoping that the flaming pickaxe was going to be something. Alright, so it still does the coal the same. Still does the stone the same. Okay. So, I'm not sure I 100% like that because what's the point of that new foundry that we have down here? So we have these foundries where you put your spears and alright, so you come here, you grab your aluminum and then like I said, now you're gonna grab your copper. Silver. So, like I said, so it almost kind of makes this obsolete if you can just go up there and mine ingots. So I don't know if I like that. I mean, I see why some people would like it, but I feel like it kind of takes a little bit out of the having to do the grinding. I don't know. Um, you guys tell me what you think. What do you think of this new flaming axe? Um, like I said, I'm not sure I'm a fan of it yet. All right, so iron and uranium. And see, the only way you can get uranium is to mine it from here. So, like certain things, you're gonna have to just mine from here anyway. So I don't have any stone or clay. Okay. So now we're back to the having that cleared off. Um, yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of like, I don't really know if I 100% am in agreement with that. Huh. And I don't know why I'm dropping these on the floor. Actually, I mean, I do know why, because I'm out of everything upstairs. So let's. Ooh, do I have any cement bags? Cement bags. I don't see any cement bags. Am I just not seeing the cement bags? Ooh, I do. I only have 9 though. Alright, so we need to make some more cement bags. We're making that. So on this here, this is flour. And I want to say that's going to take 6. Or maybe it's 7. I normally do 2 shelves. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So maybe it's 11 that I take, so it was a 5 more. I wish I would remember these things. Let's do 5 more of these. 5 might have been too much. 5 was too many. So that's how I ended up with extras on this shelf over here last time. So if I bring up 11, it's going to be just a little bit too much, which is fine. So let's bring up our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's stop at 10. And the reason I say let's stop at 10, I'd rather have just a little bit, not too much. Oh, excuse me. And I'd rather have just a little bit, not too much, than too much on the shelf. So we'll go for the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I kind of, and I just needed some cash. I need to build that. So the next episode, we're going to build that teleporter because I don't honestly know what the teleporter does. And we can make the storage for the ingots. So I guess we could put storage for the ingots right next to. Can we? I guess we could do that right next to the mine. Yeah, we could do that. Actually, we could do that in the mine. If we do it in the mine, then we could use the flaming torch or the flaming pickaxe and get the stuff right out of the mine. Alright, so I think we have a somewhat of a plan going forward. But I'll tell you what, restocking this place really gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really gets on my nerves sometimes. I just wish there was a better way to restock the supplies here. And what better way to restock supplies? Did I screw up something here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, I guess I didn't. I just, for some reason, something didn't look right. I think I only did 9. So bear with me here. Like I said, today's episode is just going to be kind of restocking, talking about plans for the future. And you know what? We're going to call that good. Candy. Let's just bring up 6 for right now. Because this is more than a shelf full each time. So if I bring up. Oof, that might be too much. Are you kidding me? What a bunch of baloney. I didn't see those there, but that's fine. That's exactly where we need to be. So for canned goods, cans, I don't know how many of these takes to put on a shelf. So canned goods, the tomatoes, let's do one, two, three. Probably too much. Shit. And it is too much. That shelf is full. Well, hell. Um, so the next one here would be peaches. So one, two, three, four. So four, this kind of makes it kind of nasty. So four is too much. So we're gonna do one, two, three. Yeah, even three's too much. Because I only had 6 cans in that one. And I have more than 6 cans left in that one. Ah, I may have to start doing double shelves of the. So we do three of those. I mean, well, what else are we gonna do here? Not much I can do about it. But at least I'm finally getting some can stock in inventory. So I believe that's all I got. Well, I'm actually working on the pears. Pears. Make sure I pick up pears, pears, and pears. Because I think after pears I didn't have anything yet. Yeah. And I did see that I had some pineapple. Ooh, I got some watermelon. I think I was just making. Where was I getting this stuff from? I don't remember making those. That's fine though. Um, let's work on the water here. Actually, we can work on our juice. So if I work on our juice, one, two, three, four, five. All right, so let's see how far 5 juices go. So 5 juices. So we're gonna need 6, 7. So that is 7 juices. I think that'll work out pretty good. All right, so 7 juices. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. And what other juice do I have? Ooh, yeah, pineapple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so what? I know I have at least one more. I That's the only three I have? Could have swore I had more. Um, well, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Let's see how far 28 of these can go. Let's pick up the ones that flew all around the place for whatever reason. Let's see what I said. I got 28. I'd be able to do at least 5 refrigerators with 28. That's my best guess. Because if I use 7, because one box doesn't quite fill up one shelf. So that ought to be 28 shelves. And then take off the little bit for each shelf that doesn't go in there. Up, we're running out over there. Couple more. Oh, that's the last one. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 shelves off of 28. Well, that sucks. So we know that if I get 28 sparkling waters, that we should be able to go the same distance. So like I said, so if I would have done just 28 shelves where I just threw them in there like that, I would have got a little bit further, but you got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you got the 6 bottles that it takes to fill the shelf up. And I don't know if I have enough stores in the water downstairs to fill this all the way up or not. I don't think I have that much. Let's see here. We gotta be, so this refrigerator should get filled up. And then the next one should be partial on the bottom, just matching the other one right next to it. Why did that one fly over there so far? So I must have did 27. It's fine. Well, with that, guys, I'm gonna make this a little bit shorter episode because, like I said, we're just restocking up everything. Um, let's go downstairs and check on a few things real quick. Let's see how many waters I do have left. Could I stock the rest of the waters? Yes, I believe I could. Especially since I had a few of those on the floor already because I knew I was gonna need them. So I definitely have enough to finish stocking the water. I need to get my canned goods going. Need to get my flour going. I mean, not too terrible. Well, what I take 10 boxes of flour. Need to get my canned goods going. Oh, I'm out of cans. Shit. And the juicer, some carrot juice. Got some bottles. But anyway, guys, like I said, that's gonna be it for today. A little bit of shorter episode, stocking up. The next episode, I'm gonna go a little bit longer, trying to make up for it. But I believe we will work on finding out what to do with the teleporter. So we're gonna need some. So we're gonna have to build some stuff for the next one. Oh, I'm gonna need 20 buckets of cement. Holy shit. Um, yeah. Um, I don't know, guys. Drop a comment down below. Like I said, every once in a while I might have to do a shorter episode, but I don't really like doing the short ones. But sometimes it's just all the time I got time for. So I appreciate every view I got. You guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Thank you.